Take turns.
What do you have?
I don't know. What do you have? Do you have any Dr. Seuss? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I don't have that.
I could read Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It's like the picture book, but it has words.
We have stuff to go down to my car and get
down by the high sea, waiting waterlogged for that guy to ride. Oh, he don't know that I can swim. I can swim. I can swim. I can swim. If I was in the one chance, then I would come along. If I was in the one chance, then I would come along. If I was in the one chance, everyone come along. Everyone do the one chance. And take a drink by the drunker. Fucked up in the floor. Stone. And get so bad. And take a dip. Waiting one line for that guy to arrive. Well, he don't know that I can swim. 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 I can swim.
The Jesus Lizard, and the song is called Seasick. 9 Inch Nails before that, Kinda I Want To. Do we have Los Angeles still on the line?
LA is here, alive and well.
You're watching Home Alone all by yourself on a Friday night?
I thought I was supposed to go out with my cousin, but she dissed me.
Your own cousin stood you up.
I'm not home alone. It's just that one of the people's asleep and the other is staring at me with a goofy look on her face.
Well, it sounds like it's just as hard to entertain yourself on Friday night in LA as it is in St. Louis.
It is. It's pretty difficult.
Even if it's 2 hours earlier, you got two extra hours to party, and you still can't do it.
I have to work tomorrow. Anyways, I think that there's a poem at hand.
There is a poem.
All right, let's hear it. What is the poem called?
Best friend.
My best friend?
A best friend.
Our best friend.
A best friend.
A best friend.
A best friend.
All right, let's hear it. Go ahead.
Your best friend, I won't dare state her name. Raped as a child, a lingering pain. Confused through deceit, lies, and hate. Do I want to help her? I lack strong faith. Mixed emotions playing with her mind, disturbing thoughts she's obligated to find. Hardly unreasonable, a blind man can see a deeply troubled child standing beneath her knees. Searching through the deep roots of pain, I found my true friend, a blood-shed scream. How can that be? Why is it she? Why didn't it happen to you or me? Knowing our friendship is true and sweet, can never fade away, can never get weak. Together we can fight this treacherous pain. Our friendship's so true, won't ever go away. That's my poem from Los Angeles.
That was very intense.
Yeah, well, thank you. We got another poem, though.
Well, let's save it for later, okay? And I'd like to encourage anyone in St. Louis listening, if you've got anything interesting to say or perversions on paper to read, by all means give me a call, 576-9596. After all, this is Off the Edge. Next up, I don't even know what the hell's cued, so we're just going to hear it anyway. Actually, no, I do. It's Chemistry Set. The song is called Underground on KYMC, The Alternative.
The Alternative.
Hello, KYMC listeners. This is Donovan Carey, bringing you the Storm Report before and after each Storm game, presented by Sound Revolution. Located on Manchester Road across from Central Hardware in Ellisville, Sound Revolution offers the lowest prices on music. KYMC is proud to have Sound Revolution as a sponsor of its programming and a presenter of the Storm Report. Keep it tuned to KYMC, the alternative.
Teenage job, fucking rat, wild in the streets. We're running wild in the streets. Wild in the streets. We're running wild in the streets. This is America. How's your favorite son? Do you care just what he's done? Go wild in the streets. We're running wild in the streets. Running wild in the streets. We're running wild in the streets. Wild in the streets. We're running wild in the streets. We're running wild in the streets. We're running wild in the streets. Running wild in the streets. We're running wild in the streets. Running wild in the streets. We're running wild in the streets.
Love is a flame, a devil's flame, a violent storm, about to be born. Just look in these eyes, see all the lies, all these things you see, you cannot deny. And this flame that burns inside, if you get too close, burn you alive. Just look in these eyes and see if they lie. All these words I speak cannot deny.
KYMC, the alternative.
Harold? Harold? I asked, do you have any friends?
No.
None at all?
No. Maybe one.
Would you care to talk about this friend?
No.
I find you a very interesting case, Harold, but this reluctance on your part is detrimental to the psychoanalytical process. Do you understand? Very well. Your mother tells me, Harold, that she's arranging several dates for you with some young ladies. How do you feel about that?
Sexual intercourse, blows of the fist, words expressing suffering, piercing. At the height of the woman's pleasure, the space between her breasts could be struck with the back of the hand. Slowly at first, and faster as her excitement increases until her climax. Blows of the fist should be given on the woman's back or buttocks. Words expressing suffering, entreaties for being spared, all of these mean nothing but rapture.
Yeah, I believed he was Christ.
In other words, Christ is love. Now, Charlie is love. That makes him and Christ one.
So even if they execute him, he's still one. He's got to where he's going. If they set him free, he's one. Either way, he's winning out.
He's already died once for the whole world on a cross. But you can't kill a man twice. The thought of justice as being Jesus Christ dying on the cross is near you completion.
Jesus Christ died with a heart on. He died with a beautiful smile on his face because it's a total climax to die. It's all music, all sound, all beauty, all color, all at once. We talk this way, people say, they're not stupid. We've seen what's possible. We've seen Charlie do things that no human being has ever done, or no human being has been able that he could do these things. No, we've seen miracles. We know that anything's possible. Because he's a spark. He's alive. He's thinking what people call supernatural things. We saw him bring a bird back to life.
Charlie, like the idea of what Charlie was scared the shit out of me. This was Charlie's trip. Spread fear at people. Always talking about anything that you might be afraid of. If some sort of sex or some sort of physical harm, some sort of thought. Whatever he could find that you would fear, he would play on. He wanted to mold these two into something. He said it's just music, but take all the young love and program them to go somewhere else, to go out to the desert. Then he would make a huge tribe out there of 144,000. Then we would steal dune buggies by the hundreds and mount machine guns on top of the dune buggies, and the girls would drive the dune buggies while the guys shot the machine guns. We'd swoop down on the towns and kill everyone that wasn't beautiful.
The revolution is waiting for a spark.
Your mother has spoken to me about your marriage plan. And although normally I have nothing against marriage, I don't think this is quite, normal.
But today, if you can't, then it doesn't matter anyway. You will never understand it, cause it happens to fast. And it feels so good, it's like walking on glass. It's so good, so hip, it's alright. It's so groovy, it's out of sight. You can touch it, smell it, taste it so sweet. But it makes no difference, cause it's not your fault. You want it all, but you can't have it. Lying on the floor, so you lay down on it, then you do it some more. You got to share it, so you dare it, then you bear it, hey, you deserve it. You want it all, but you can't have it. It's in your place, but you can't have it. Afraid, a lie, a sin, it's magic, it's tragic, it's a loss, it's a win. It's dark, it's noise, it's a bitter pain. It's sad, it's happening, it's a shame. You want it all, but you can't have it.
little late night piano music for you peoples. Off the Edge, I'm Joey J. Fate No More Epic. Before that, Die Warsaw, Sexus, and Cross Burning Part 2. For all you religious fanatics out there, and started with Alice in Chains, Sea of Sorrow, Danzig, Devil's Play theme, Circle Jerks, Wild in the Streets. I guess we kind of started with 3 songs. You hear that throbbing noise in the background? It's like we're aboard the Battlestar Galactica or something. It's really, really weird being here alone on Off the Edge, but I'm getting through it. I'm playing some good music. Hopefully, in your opinion. Got a little more left, 9 minutes left of Off the Edge before 1 a.m. kicks around, and then I'll make a snap decision and decide whether or not I want to stay a little while and do some Midnight Virus material, which is wild and wacky alternative, or head over to wherever it is that one goes at 1 in the morning on Friday to get some food. In any case, up next, some ill repute, clean-cut American Kid. But first, it's really, really hot in here, so I'm going to see if I can throw this chair through that window, and maybe I'll get some ventilation here. Let's see.
Hey, old Slow Charlie, see we got you back here at the old police station. What'd you do this time?
Oh, man, you're not even going to believe it. It's a Friday night. I was feeling right. I figured I'd knock over another house. So I found one on a quiet street, no lights on. I figured nobody was home. So I walked up to the window. I was in just like that. Then I looked down at the floor and the broken glass, saw the CDA sticker. Man, how dumb can I be?
Don't be one of those unfortunate few to be caught without Central District Alarm in your house. CDA has been providing extremely reliable service to St. Louis home and business owners for many years. CDA Alarm Consultants will design for you the latest, high-tech, state-of-the-art alarm system which will stand head and shoulders above other alarm companies. Central District Alarm. The threat stops here.
This is Dave Steiner from the Gut Level Music Show, and we are proud to have Central District Alarm as our sponsor. Give Terry Young a call at 647-2001 for more information on how CDA can help you.
Are, if possible, even better than the lovely Joni Mitchell.
Said that you're sick on stage, you spit at the audience and so on. I mean, how can this be a good example to children?
Well, people are sick everywhere.
People are sick and fed up with this country, telling them what to do. But not getting paid for it.
Pardon?
But not getting paid for putting on that sort of public show.
Well, nor are we. We ain't even being allowed to play.
Makes you sick,
In fact, you're acting as spokesman for the group today.
Yes, indeed.
Have you stopped them from talking to us?
Not at all. They're just so disgusted by having to answer so many questions about something so simple.
The greatest rock and roll in the world, but it's certainly the most controversial. One London newspaper called them the most aggressive, nasty band ever. They're the Sex Pistols and are led by Johnny Rotten. And they've already been barred from most of the leading London clubs, both because of their music and because of the violence they bring with them. And yet this group are leaders of a whole new teenage cult that seems to be on the way to being as big as mods and rockers were in the 60s.
The cult is called punk. The music punk rock, basic rock music, raw, outrageous and crude, like their fine magazine, Sniffing Blue, which is produced and stapled together by two young punks from Deptford.
Punks have multicoloured hair, vampire makeup, ripped t-shirts held together with safety pins, swastika armbands, pink plastic trousers and tight leather jeans. You can't buy this sort of gear in Marks and Sparks, so you have to go to shops like Sex in the King's Road.
Hello, Mr. Newman.
Sunday, December 8th at the American Theater. The Pixies. For one night only, the infamous and hard sounds of the Pixies. With their special guest, Para Ubu.
Is she waiting? Is she waiting? Is she right? Is she promised to the night? And her head has no room. Is she waiting? Is she white? Is she promised to the night?
Sunday, December 8th at the American Theater, The Pixies. The Pixies' music draws freely from hardcore, Caribbean genres, and surf instrumental to create a thick, throbbing sentiment of sound on which to spread the vocals of Black Francis and bassist Kim Deal. The Pixies, in concert at the American. Tickets are on sale and only $16.50. At all Ticket Now locations, including Famous Bar, Streetside Records, Blue Note Sports Shop locations, and the Gateway Center, Mississippi Nights, and Westport Playhouse box office. Or call Dial-Tix at 291-7600. The Pixies at the American Theater. Produced by Contemporary.